What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pikmin 3, another episode. Today is the aforementioned double day, but the second double day, because I'm going to do day 10 and day 11, which is going to be, because I need to catch up again, just like, I mean, you get the idea. You've seen day 4 and 5 double day. And don't forget to check in the description, and if you don't have a description because you're on mobile or something, or you just don't have a description, then you can just look at the pinned comment to get the link to find the perfect time if you want to watch this video in 2 parts. Anyway, let's get started. Exploration, day 10. Captain, we're so relieved to see that you're okay. Also, where is it? Oh, look, it's Charlie's rubber ducky, just floating in the spaceship. Anyway, well, I have my faithful crew to thank for that, so thank you. Ha! I actually mistook that strange creature for you. You two have very similar features. Did you know that? Sounds like an insult to me. To be honest, while trapped in the belly of that vile beast, I thought of only one face, Brittany. My own. Yeah, maybe that's not an insult nor a compliment. Maybe that's just a thing. Well, we'll never escape PNF 404 until we locate this treasure-obsessed Olimar fellow. He's got our cosmic drive key. But don't forget why we're here. Search for fruit for our planet. For us too, or else we'll starve. What's that signal coming from over there? A signal like that, if it's not coming from our ship, or one of us, maybe it's Olimar. The transmitter that strong, it must be planetary explorers like us. It must be the Hokitation. And where we find Olimar, that's where we'll find our cosmic drive key. Let's track the signal to its source. So, this is where, as you can see right by that picture, this is where we started the game when Alph first found the red Pikmin. We're not going to go there yet, because I said this was a double day. So we got to go back to the distant tundra to... Now, if everything goes just like it did on day 4 and 5, the creature's corpse should still be there, but if not, we'll at least still get the fruit, because that's what we need to. We need to go ahead and do that really quick. So we also need to deal with the enemy rock dudes again because they respawned. We also need to deal with this guy. A few enemies to deal with along the way, which is going to extend this episode of Pikmin 3. Of course. If that doesn't extend it, then I do not know how how my one double day, which literally all I did was do the stuff. I didn't even kill any enemies. I don't know how that got so. I won't know how that got so long if this. And yet this didn't, if it doesn't get long, if this episode... So basically, if this episode doesn't get extended, because, like, if one of the reasons it got extended was because of that, or it didn't get extended at all, then I won't know how the last day got extended so much. Because we practically didn't fight a single enemy, we just walked and got the stuff, and that alone took, like, forever. I'm missing a rock somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's in the... Why is he in the yellow Pikmin group? It's for yellow Pikmin. There you go. Oh my god. This is just a waste of time right now. I need to get to defeating these guys quick so they don't kill my Pikmin when I'm taking them back. Because actually, a reason why this may not take as long as the last day is because Not only on the last day did we have 3 things that needed to be taken back, and we had to... Actually, yeah, we had to wait a long time. And it still was quite a ways away. But here we can just walk right up here because we set this up last episode, and we can just use this to take it back. Yeah, so the Behemoth Phosbat is still here, just like we remember, Behemoth Phosbat. We're gonna go take him away with the yellows because the yellows are new and they deserve to get 1,000 Pikmins. And then this thing right over here, we don't know what this is, but we're gonna take it back because it looks good. Or basically it's fruit. And then just so I don't have to do anything, I'm just gonna send these guys back here. Okay, yeah, so since while we're waiting, quick recap on the last day. We fought and barely defeated the Behemoth Phosbat. And when I say barely, it's because one of my yellow Pikmins died, and I need to use the battery. No, actually, let me just stop. And there's a battery, but in order to use it, I had to or in order to activate the light source to help defeat the Behemoth Phosbat, I needed 20 yellows, and one of my yellows died, and I had exactly 20, but then I had 19, so I had to wait a long time for that. This thing looks so familiar. I need to get it back to the Drake so I can analyze it. Actually, this day might be a very long double day because I'm also planning on getting this thing and the treasure and trying to defeat the other boss back in the or the other little enemy back in the where was it? Back at where Charlie crash landed, or where Charlie landed when we crashed, and get that thing. And I want to get this thing, and I saw another grape thing that I want to get. Okay, Alph, you throw the rest of the Pikmin over there. No rocks. We're not doing that. We need to analyzing. Oh, I skipped it, dang it. Well, it's just gonna be. Sorry, I skipped that, but basically, it's gonna say analyzing, and then we unlock the roll whistle. It was gonna say that. The captains were gonna say like, "Oh, this is a roll whistle," blah blah blah. Basically, stuff like that. And now, if I press on the D-pad, I can do this to dodge. So let's get this data file while I'm at it. Well, while I'm up here, score a direct hit with the rock Pikmin to bring it down to Earth. Yep, that's how these swooping snitch bugs work. You just hit it once with a rock Pikmin, and boom! It's gone. It's down to the ground. It's not defeated, but it may as well be. Let's go ahead and pluck these thousands of yellows. In fact, I might have to have an entire episode just to get. Actually, no, to get that one treasure. There might be an episode to get one. The episode to get that would probably also defeat that shaggy longlegs I showed off back in that one episode. To be honest, I don't really know why I showed that off. I could have just left it as a surprise. Well, actually, the reason why I showed it off was because I was running out of time to do stuff on the day, and I wanted to still do stuff. I just didn't want to just end it. And that was one of the things that that was something I could do. That didn't have to force me to end the video or in day and stuff, since since that we had that whole thing with the boss fight being short. So while those guys are doing that, we're gonna go over here. This day's gonna be extra long because I might actually complete 2 days. Probably switch to Brittany so I can make sure these guys don't die. Come on, you silly little bearded amp rat. Actually, there's 2 this time, which makes it extra hard. And if you don't know why I'm fighting these guys, then you don't know anything, because first of all, there's that hay bale, which is going to help me with moving around and exploring and getting here faster. There's also a fruit, which is the citrus lump, aka orange, which is the most obvious of obvious things to ever be obvious. Time to throw even the rest of the yellows. I missed a few, dang it. Okay, now that we have... Oh, no, I didn't. I guess I... Well, that's lucky. Okay, guys, you ready for this? Charge! Get back here! No, 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 no. Charge! There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that thing only needs 5. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I can send these guys on here, grab the rocks and the reds, and and then send these guys back to base. Meanwhile, with Brittany, well, actually, we're gonna save that. Oh, nah. We're still gonna do that. Okay, we're missing a yellow. Oh, there you are. Good. Okay, so remember that, remember the snow dude? Well, we're gonna defeat him now, because why not? Whoever behind the bearded amp rat, take it by surprise. Yellow Pikmin should have no problem. Yeah, the only issue is because it likes to, when it gets all electrical, because the only issue is that when it gets electrical, as we know, it reveals its mouth, so I prefer to call them back when that happens, so because I don't... No, some yellows just died to the water! Well, I certainly know that, I certainly know that the yellows are going to be taking this guy back and the other dude, because I can't bear to have a single yellow, not that, no, not another one! I really don't like how close to the water this guy is. No! And then another yellow's dying to the guy down there! This is literally like the worst all of a sudden. Oh yes, the yellow bee surviving though. Attack it! No yellows will die to this wretched beast. Yes, whimper in pain. I love it. You deserve it. You could have in fact you actually No! The Pikmin got out of the water, but now he's drowning. Water is lethal to Pikmin. Well, poor guy's just gonna have to drown because I'm not going back there. Besides, our Pikmin squad's coming and resurrecting him. We know Pikmin are in distress somewhere. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pop over to where Charlie first was before. Actually, no, we gotta wait for the Pikmin to come back. We're gonna pop over to there before it's too late. Off! Oh, the yellow's over here. Got it. So before the day is not now. We're gonna save that fruit, or we're gonna save that for the day that I come in here and defeat the boss, or some other day or something. Okay, now we have this lemon lime. What might the Pikmin name be for it? We won't know until we bring it back to base. So yeah, this is probably the true double day, because we're actually gonna pretty much finish this day up completely. There we go. Now since there's pretty much no time for... Wait. There's 2 yellows still in the field. Why? I gotta save them, gotta save them, gotta save them. I was about to end the day, but then those yellows would have died, and now I gotta go save the yellows, and how the heck did they even get stuck? Oh man, this is why I hate these bridges. Or those things, because they always seem to get some sort of, when you have a big squad of Pikmin, they always get one stuck. Got him. There you go, we're safe now. Now let's make sure not a single Pikmin gets caught on the edge. Okay, good. Now we go through here, return all the Pikmin, and then we finish the day. Actually, let's get the red Pikmin The red Pikmin population has the least amount of... let's also get a rock, because I lost like a rock, or a few... Actually, I lost a few rocks in the last battle. And also the red Pikmin population is very low. So I'm going to go try to deal with that by getting a few more reds. A little bit of work. A little bit of final... No, Charlie! Oh, Alph is way over there. Who needs him? Oh, shoot! Oh, phew. Just a silly rock sitting over here. Oh, they didn't bring his stuff back? No. Take that stuff back right now, you silly Pikmin. Stop waving, Charlie. Guess I have to get that data file some other day. Well, may have not put the Pikmin back in their case, but that's okay. Because they're still going to end up in there. I just like to play it safe. Well, that wraps up day 1. That's right, day 1. I said this was a double day. I wasn't joking. No matter what, whether it's been a full day's worth of work or not, it's going to be a double day after every boss fight. So yeah, that was eventful. We got a bunch of fruits, like 4 fruits, I think, actually. Yeah, we got like, we got 4 fruits. 3 of them are new. And then, oh yeah, and then we defeated some guys, got the yellow Pikmin population boosted a lot. So this is a Heroine's tier. I do not know how to say it. Heroine's tier. Yeah. Having analyzed several different types of fruit, we are now able to triangulate fruity position. We can now use our radar to locate fruit. Wait. I thought we already could, because I already saw... actually, no, we did... I could have sworn. Look, so you know how we got the dusk pustules? Well, those were the purple grapes, but these green grapes here are dawn pustules. Gonna go mix that with the other juicy drink. And sadly, that only fills up that much. Luckily, the citrus lump fills up 1.5 cups of juice. So as long as the lemon lime over there fills up only one, doesn't fill up any, doesn't have that half a cup and it's available. This is the Zest Bomb. As long as the Zest Bomb doesn't have, fills up what, either only fills up full cups and doesn't have a half a cup, we'll have all full cups. But there's still one more cherry in the world that can help us with that too. Aw, dang it. Fills up 1.5. Actually, it's just like the lemon. I probably should have seen that coming. Oh my god, guys, look at... Oh my god, look at all the green and yellow colored juices. Like, look at all the yellow, green, yellow juices we have. And then there's like that, the one orange and orange one. So like, look at all the green, orange, and yellow ones. We only have one orange, pretty much. But and then there's that one oddball purple just chilling there. So yeah, look, 7 juices, 10. We got to 14, and then we went down to 13. So the red Pikmin population boosted up. 2 yellows died, but the yellow Pikmin raised up pretty high. Or it didn't really raise up pretty high because they died, but then they boosted back up. So, because we see they're really low, and then we got the recorder and thing, or not the recorder, we got the whistle thing and the other fruit thing, and then they boosted, which is when they boosted up a bunch. Then we got the grape, the citrus lump, two yellows died. Then we went back up and got the lemon lime thingy, and the rocks barely boosted up, and the reds barely boosted up. Now that we have the captain back safe and sound, we'll begin exploration of this planet in earnest tomorrow. We should see if there are any undiscovered areas in the places we've already visited. Actually, Alph, we will do that. Not this episode. That'll be after we do what we need to do in this one place that we already went to. But after that, instead of going to the new location, we can go back to the place where we found Brittany and the rock Pikmin, and we can go deal with that electric thing and see what's on the other side of the electric wall. But anyway, see, now we see how many fruits. So here we have 12 out of 16, one of them being the boss. Over here we have 4 out of 17, one of them being the boss, of course. And just in Tropical Wilds, we haven't gotten a single one because we're about to come here for the first time after Alph's Crash Land. And one of them, you guessed it, is a boss. And there actually might be more bosses, but at the current moment, I can only think of 3. Oh yeah, there's definitely more than. Well, yeah, because there's 2 bosses. There's like 2 bosses in this place. But we're not gonna deal with we're not gonna do that yet. Actually, we're not really gonna do that at all. Yeah, we're not there yet. So 20 of each, as we know. I need 100. I need to save up to get 100 reds, because that enemy right there, 100 reds can take it down. So I will not fight it, and thus I will not fight it until I have 100 reds. And I only need like 5 more. Let's check. Oh yeah, so I have like 70, so I need like 30 or so more. Anyway, get a few extra reds. Woo, so we're gonna get fruit. We're gonna do stuff, and there's a lot of fruit here. I can already tell. One of them is, of course, that one, but we're not going to deal, like I said, we're not going to deal with him until I have 100 reds, because I remember that 100 reds exactly, maybe less, but I'm not risking it, can kill that guy in one foul swoop, which is what I want to do. So remember, this is where Alph came through to get to the drink, but But this guy wasn't here before, which means clearly some enemies ended up Pikmin on fire! At least, cool, we got this cutscene for the first time. What's wrong with the Pikmin? They're panicking. Maybe whistling that bee will help calm them down. Yeah, for some reason, whistling them unburns them or undrowns them. Anyway, so yeah, apparently some enemy characters. So basically, some bad guys ended up manifesting the path in areas that Alph has already been in. Now that he's pretty much gone. I wasn't ready for these guys. Okay, so you know how we saw those female shear grubs back in episode 1 that were like super easy, couldn't even hurt they couldn't hurt a single Pikmin. Well, these guys right here are male shear grubs, which actually hurt and can be annoying in groups. Also, this right here is yellow spectralids, aka a yellow butterfly, a yellow-winged butterfly. I mean, it's a butterfly. And it has yellow wings. There's not really much else to say besides the fact that it has a few spots and it drops nectar when defeated. But yeah, not too interesting. So as you can see, there's a fruit up there. But I want to take care of this bulb orb first. Like so! Because with all these Pikmin, it's defeated. Now I've done that, we can get this new fruit up here. There we go. Got it down. And now it's going to be sent back to base. Help boost up the red Pikmin population by taking this big guy back. And over here, we're gonna give Charlie Now, don't ask why I'm doing this. You will find out very soon. I'm gonna give all my guys up here, and I'm gonna send Alph back to base to go help deal with the reds and everything. And then it's a good thing I accidentally threw the second captain, because now I'm gonna throw the Charlie up here, throw the Pikmin up here. Like I said, don't ask why I'm doing this. I know what I'm doing, and if you played Pikmin, then you would know what I'm doing as well. But it's another power up that I wanted to get. This place is full of little surprises. We need to get this back to the Drake for analysis ASAP. Okay, really quick. Oh no, wait, Alph, I didn't make him go back, or I don't know. I'm just gonna make him go here since I accidentally swapped to him. Okay, and then Brittany's also going to go back and assist Alph. Meanwhile, Charlie is going to go grab this. Now, hopefully the rocks go down. Good, they're going down, because I don't know what's on that path, and I don't really want to find out until I actually have to. So yeah, that wraps up this area of the world for now. We probably won't really come back there, or come back to here, unless we need like a few Pikmin or something. Anyway, so we're heading back. Ooh, is that the legend? Is that the special one? Oh, because there's 3 different butterflies. There's the yellow one. There's a orange one, and then there's the polka dot one. There's just another yellow one. Okay, never mind. False alarm. Because there's an orange one which drops a special surprise, and it's not a bad surprise. It's a good surprise. And I will explain whenever we get an orange butterfly, but there's the yellow ones which drop nectar, there's the orange ones which drop something, and there's the yellow polka dot one with yellow black polka dot spot ones or Dalmatian ones with little and they just drop nothing. They're literally all they are is just white guys with black polka dot spots and that do nothing more, nothing less than allowing your Pikmin to carry them back to base. I'm thinking, you may be thinking, and we need to get over there, but you may be thinking, what? We can't get across? Well, it's simple. You just need to throw a captain over there, throw some Pikmin, and voila, we're over. Now, these guys are really annoying. So we've seen the male shear grubs. We've seen the female shear grubs. Oh, there's the other side. So that's where the other side of the thing was. I'm glad they didn't take. So that's why they didn't take this path. They probably would have taken it, but because since it's shorter, but the bridge wasn't working or wasn't there. Yeah, so we've seen the female harmless ones, we've seen the male harmful ones, and then we have these swarming ones, which go in a swarm, and they can be really annoying, because if your Pikmin are not doing anything, they can come, take your Pikmin, have them chase them because they're enemies, and Pikmin will chase enemies when they see them, and then it can lead your Pikmin to other, even dangerouser enemies that would require a captain to handle, and just get rid of all your Pikmin ace super fast, which is really bad. Analyzing recovered item. Analysis complete. Metal Suit Z. This undergarment increases the spacesuit's durability. So basically, captains can take damage. I know, it's crazy, right? But basically, I should have bought one of these for my spacesuit back at that shop back on Kopai. But basically, this allows you to take more damage. Oh, it's even got an instruction manual with it. I'll save it in the exploration notes. Increases the Metal Suit Z. Increases the durability of your spacesuit. Cool, I can take a few more hits wearing this. Now, time to see it. Now, the best way to deal with swarming shear grubs is not like I'm doing it, you need to hit them, but then they'll freak out and start going all crazy like this. So then you gotta wait for them to stop going crazy, and then you can start throwing them, because Pikmin can kill them pretty quickly. But if they're running around, it's hard to get it. Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying their load back. I'd better do something. Yeah, I didn't want you to carry it back. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm trying to deal with this thing. This is why they're so annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's go get this data file. Split into 3 squads to manage your workload evenly. Yep, you want to do, that's kind of a thing to do, but we're not there yet. Why am I doing that? I wanted to do this. Also, guys, we have this thing, a Hermit Crawmad, and we're going to defeat it right now, because if we don't, it's going to be really, really, really annoying. I mean, literally, you can just be taking a nice stroll or having your Pikmin carry something back to your base, and this thing will pop out, charge forward, and your Pikmin are gone like that. And considering since he's in the water, we can't use any, and we don't have any bomb rocks or anything. We have to actually hurt him, and we can't step into the water because none of our Pikmin, we don't have any water-resistant Pikmin yet. And I feel like these things are actually easier to deal. These things are actually easier to deal with in this game than in Pikmin 2, because I'm pretty sure in Pikmin 2, or I'm pretty sure because if I'm correct, in Pikmin 2, they just make a mad dash to your Pikmin super fast and super far. But in this game, they don't go that. They only go as far as your Pikmin, and they don't go that fast. So it's actually way easier to deal with them. It's still quite annoying though, that's for sure. Break down the wall and go ahead and do some stuff. Continue doing things and beating this game. Yeah. Okay, we broke the wall. Oh, and look, we have another Dapper Blob, aka Mangosteen. And yes, and I do know that it's actually called a Mangosteen. Just for all you wanderers out there. It is confirmed to be a Mangosteen. Don't know why it's called a Mangosteen, but it is, and I don't really care. Data file time! Shake repeatedly to escape. So yeah, these things can actually pick you up, and you have to shake around your controller and move that a bunch to escape. All my reds are, these reds are gonna do it. Also, these guys, I'm pretty sure we already discussed this, but those guys like to pluck your Pikmin, or bury your Pikmin. Whew, a lot of stuff's going on right now. A lot of stuff to do today. Not much time. Gonna have to work a few days, but that's expected. Yeah. Okay, we gotta call all these Pikmin back. One of the silly Pikmin got stuck and lost the piece. Oi, I didn't call you to tell you to do that. I told you to do this big giant pellet. Stop grabbing the wrong thing! Finally. Now, how are the Pikmin doing on this thing? Ooh, so close. Let's go, boys. Almost done. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Seriously, why is it still, how come it hasn't been unburied yet? There we go. So we got multiple fruits this episode, which is good. Also, hopefully I can get that one fruit and we can have it be at a solid 15. Okay. Plucking 2. Your teammates will throw your teammates to have them automatically pluck sprouts. Basically, you don't just have to throw them. Whenever a captain is like not in your squad, so like they're just doing basically like how when a captain's like that, they're not in your squad and they're not doing anything, and you're not controlling them, they will automatically pluck any Pikmin they see. Oh! We almost have 100 reds. I'm gonna go take this guy back and make it so that we do. And nope. Whoa! Yes! Oh my god, they managed to all carry it from one side. Oh shoot, but we need to break down this wall too. Oh wow. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to stick with 14 fruits for now. But we certainly did a good job. Can't deny that. We got a bunch of fruits. I just really wish we had defeated the one. We had enough time to defeat that one guy and, you know, do that, get the fruit, have a perfect 15 because I like those kinds of I like 15 as a one. That's a good. I like that number. Kinda. Okay, we only have one Pikmin to spare, but otherwise we have 100 reds. Look at this giant line of reds. But hey, whether we can or we can't destroy this thing, I'm still gonna do my best to defeat it. So whether we will destroy it or not, I'm at least gonna try my hardest. Get him! Woo! Some Pikmin almost died, but luckily he got defeated, so they got saved. Now I'm gonna play it real risky here. I'm not gonna call anything back until it hits 1. Actually, no, I'm gonna give myself a little bit more time than that. Certainly gonna call these guys back, though. Can't lose any of them. Come on! Faster, faster, faster! Nope, gotta call him back. Whew! Sadly, we didn't get that back in time, so we don't get to have 15 fruits. But anyway, we did that. We got the guy. We brought the fruit. We uncovered the fruit. We got a bunch of reds. We did some stuff. So that just about wraps everything up for Explorations Day 1 and Exploration Day 11. So we have completed the double day. Got 1 new fruit of the day. We got a lot of new fruits, actually. At least 4 new. Yeah, we got 4 new fruits. This is a delectable bouquet. I have no idea what this is in real life, but it better fill up more than half, or more than just one entire thing. Better have a half a container. So, ooh, looks promising. Yes! So that thing fills up 1.5, and then this dapper blob fills up 1. And since I know that since we already got it, so we can have a perfect. Wait, what? Oh my God! I forgot. Oh wow! We don't even. Well, actually, when I said 15, I meant 16. But then we would have I said 15 because at the end. But I forgot. I completely forgot that we had that half a bottle left. And because the one thing filled up 1.5, we still get to have 15 anyway. Well, ain't that pretty lucky? Okay, our last orange one. Look at that. Look how many, like right here, it looks like we have so many greens, but most of them are yellow. But still, like, we have so many greens and yellows. So yeah, the part 2 of the double day, we got the reds. Yes, the reds beat the rock Pikmin. So now the yellows are still far on top. Actually, they're not that much on top. The yellows are actually only higher than the reds by 14. Also, I want to get the rocks up to 100 Pikmin at least. Or actually, I want all Pikmin to be 120. So I can bring out 20 Pikmin and then still have 100 left over. We returned to the site of my original crash landing. Something here was sending out an electronic signal. Was it there earlier? It seems the signal is somehow connected to that Hokutation who picked up our cosmic drive key. It's going to take a team effort to track this thing down. Saving our planet is turning out to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's all because of that original crash. Well, we did a lot of work. Got some fruits, got the Pikmin population boosted higher, and with all that, with the day done and that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified. Bye!